Hey there, hi there, ho there. Winter here. We're back in Skyblock. Now, you may be noticing some things might be a little bit different. Case in point being the chests. And our melons fell. Well, the melon is very easily explained. I was an idiot and stomped on the crop, so I had to replant it. The chests are because it's been about a day since the last episode and it's raining, which is always nice. Why has it been a day since the last episode? Well, I ended up having a dental thing that I needed to handle. And when I was numb, I didn't really want to record anything since I was numb. So I just kind of stayed in one block right here and just kind of mined cobble. How much cobble? A lot of cobble. We also got quite a bit of wood, which is nice as well. Today we need to use and spend some of this cobble / blocks. Today I'm thinking we're gonna make a mob farm. So, I think that's what we'll start. We also have the obsidian, so I kind of want to go to the nether as well. So I think we're going to start off with making the portal. Because then we can get the other stuff we need. So I'm thinking we're going to just put the portal right on over here somewhere. What if we put it here? We got to be careful with each of these blocks and make sure we don't accidentally use the wrong block. Now, that's where I want you and you. And then I go up to place a block down. And then I gotta figure out a way to light it. Which... we got a piece of wood. I think we need another piece of wood. I think we need to do... maybe we have to do like this? And then we'll get some cobble. We gotta make a little area so that the lava doesn't almost accidentally attack us right here. And it should wait, no, that's not gonna work because it's gonna block the portal. What about putting it here? Because I mean, it's raining, so it won't do anything now. But it should light these on fire, which might light this one on fire. So we have to wait for the rain to stop before we can do that. So the main goal today is a mob farm. There are a bunch of different types of mob farms you can choose, and a bunch of different mob farms you can create, especially in a place like Skyblock. There's a couple that I think will work, and a couple that I know do work. I kind of want to do a new mob farm that I have never built before. Basically, we need a way for mobs to fall to the ground and a way for them not to die immediately. But I would also like a way to, because in the future, once we do get iron, I would like to change it so that it does allow us to just hit them once or sorry, not need to hit them at all. And it'll just give us the item. So that way it's a constant stream. I will need sticks because I'll need torches. because I don't want any mobs spawning until I'm ready for them to spawn. I also think we'll need a bunch of ladders to get up and down, because it's not like we have scaffolding. So that gives us 8, so that'll give us a full stack of torches, which will be nice. We're gonna fix up this real quick and just make it a little bit more safer. Just so I don't accidentally fall. Okay, so it makes it a little bit wider and a little bit safer, which is the main goal for this. That's coming along nicely. So we got a little staircase now. And I think we're gonna just head straight this direction for a ways, and we'll make the mob spawner out this way. Is that a good distance? I think that's a good distance. It also leaves this area, so that way we can go that way and this way still. Honestly, I probably don't have to worry about saplings ever again with how many saplings we got. Because, yeah, I've got a whole stack. Think that's far enough? I think it's far enough. Unless we go this way with it. So I'm thinking, now that I see the bridge on both sides, we're gonna go right with it. I think it just makes more sense. It's closer to the middle. It stopped raining. That's perfect. Give me the lava bucket. We'll put the lava bucket there. And hope that catches fire soon. After that, let's go ahead and make our platform. Did that light? It just burned the wood. Come on, light the nether portal. You didn't even light the one next to it, which is a shame. Maybe we make the platform just a little bit bigger. I mean, we can always extend it later, so why don't we see what this does? I think it'll be a good starting platform. I'll probably have to extend it out more, like more that way. A little bit more. But we ran out of blocks, so let's go grab some more blocks real quick. And recheck up on this. Again, it didn't light. I think it's because the lava's in the wrong direction. So let's try it again. Do I know it's in the way? Yes. Come on, light one of the other ones. Hey, it lit the nether portal. So then we can re-pick this back up, place the lava back down there, go here. And we are good to go to the nether. Let's just go ahead and refill up on food real quick. And we'll go see what the nether has for us. You're taking a minute. There we go. There's no chest. Interesting. I thought we would get another block of water. We do get nether wart and some soul sand. What do we got? Another waste, a soul sand, and then a soul sand valley. Okay. Really? No second chest? No block of ice? Well, I was mistaken. First thing we have to do is actually create an iron farm to get iron for a cauldron to get a second block of water. I was incorrect. That kind of puts a damper on what I wanted to do for this episode, considering most mob farms need water. I was really hoping on getting another thing of water. Gotta think on a new mob farm design then. Unless we got a block of ice from the desert chest and I just didn't notice. No, there's no block of ice. Huh. Alright, then we really need to get this mob farm started. So, what do I need? I need torches. I'll need wood for ladders. And I'll need some blocks to go up. How many blocks up do I have to go? 2 stacks of 64 torches. A bunch of sticks. A bunch of ladders. Then I need to turn these into trap doors. Yeah, I might need more. I probably don't need any more ladders than that. Okay. Another thing I was thinking on, and I'm curious what you guys think, if keep inventory should be on. Because while it is entirely possible to not need it, it is nice to have, maybe. Because then it's less of, that's way too tall. Right? Yeah, so I want this. So, keep inventory is a thought I was thinking of, because then it's less about the challenge and more about progress, which I think I prefer. So it's something I was thinking on doing. It's the same reason why I don't do a hardcore world. While I understand it's probably more entertaining to watch a hardcore world, I wouldn't have as much fun with a hardcore world. Oh no. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take one of these out and we'll put the ladders on the inside of this one, and this will be our way up. So is that tall enough, or do I want to do there? And then I hit them on the leg here. Oh, I can always figure that out later. First thing I have to do is build these walls up and add a stair. And then build these walls up. think this is far enough. I don't remember the height I want to be at. Is it 23? It's not that height because I just jumped off by accident. But is it 23 blocks I want to be? I don't know why 23 just sounds right in my mind. So let's see how much damage this height does. What is that? 4.5 hearts. So I've gone up another 6 blocks. So let's go put everything in a chest, jump off the void, get up to full health. We'll climb up the ladder, and then we'll see how much more damage it deals. So ensure our inventory is completely empty, and then take a jump. Okay, then we'll run all the way over to... It also makes it so the phantoms don't attack us again, which is nice. Alright, how much damage does this fall do? Leaves me at 3 hearts. So it's still not as high as I want it to be. Because I want it to be... I'll just jump off. I got nothing. Puts me back at full health. And it makes it so I don't have to run all the way back. Take some blocks and some ladders. We'll go up a max of 7 more spaces before we test. And we'll see how many hearts that deals. Ideally, we want to drop down and be left at about a heart to a half a heart, somewhere around there. Alright, we went up 4 more blocks. Let's see. 1 heart. That works. That height works. Okay. Now that we're at the height, we gotta figure out... I'm just debating whether or not we wanted a 2x2 falling chamber or a 3x3. Could do a 2x3 chamber. I mean, it's not like it's that much harder. We'll leave it a 2x2 now because we can always adjust it when we find the water. I also should grab the water bucket and move it over and make a stream. That way, in case I do fall off of this, I have an area I can catch myself, so I don't lose anything. So we'll do that first. What the hell? I don't even know how I achieve that. Melons and apples. Give me some of each. Now I have something I can at least try to catch. So if I do fall off, I have a chance of not dying. Do I want anything else? Fences, signs. No, I think that's good enough. I want regular wooden blocks. No, I'm good with slabs, right? I'll take regular wooden blocks because I can always chop down more trees. Okay. So now we take the trapdoors. And this will be where they drop down. So I need to create an area now for mobs to spawn and walk into that. If I had a bunch of water, I'd go like, what is it, 8 or 9 blocks out, and they would fall into the water and then go. But I don't have any water. Because I need iron. On the plus side, once this gets done and I get water bottles from witches, I'll be able to fill up the cauldron and I won't have to wait for rain, at least. I'll just have to AFK at this farm for a long time, won't I? I'm so glad I ended up mining that cobble, because it would have made life so much more annoying if I had to do that all during this episode again. Or sorry, this episode at all. Okay. Let me light this up now, so that way I don't forget. So that way nothing spawns until I'm ready. Nothing. So I'm thinking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could do 2 4x4 platforms, right? So I want 4x4. I mean, I could make them 3x3, right? And then I want 1, 2, and then another block. The thought process behind this. Okay, so my thought process. I don't know if it'll work, but you have somebody spawn here. They go to a trapdoor, which drops them down. They go to another set of trapdoors right back here, which drops them down. And then they go to these trapdoors and they actually fall down. Basically, I'm not waiting for a mob to spawn here and then walk all the way over to there. I'm waiting for a mob to walk from here to here, and then from there to here, and then from here to here. So it's like breaking up and reducing the chances of them going from there all the way back into the corner. If that makes any sense at all. But I don't think the 4x4 works as well as I thought it would. So maybe we do 3x3? And then we do 1. That should have been a regular block. You You? Also, I don't want Endermen, so I want it to be only 2 blocks high, right? That's a thing? Give me you. So I would do you. So say a mob spawns, they would drop here. From here, I need them to walk this way. So what do I do think I need this to be one more level. Do I need this to be 4 high? Really? It's got a torch, so I'm okay. Am I making this needlessly complicated? You know what? I want it to not be terribly ugly. So we're gonna make the walls just be wood. So it would be that tall. 4 tall. I just barely caught myself in time. I should not. I don't know how I caught myself, but I did. So what? I need more cobble and I need more wood. So let's just grab like 6 more stacks of cobble and another 32 wood. Alright, so now you can see we put the walls in. Next, I'm thinking, do we do this? That way it's bottom slabs on the roof. Should I be making this something, a structure this high up, wood, so that way it doesn't get struck by lightning? I mean, what are the odds that the entire structure gets struck by lightning and the, you know, whole building burns down? Like, that can't be high. Not at all. There's no way. It would never. So let me just make sure it's high enough. Yeah, these would spawn. It's fine. They wouldn't be able to jump across. They would drop down here. They would walk over here. Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, it's apparent I don't know what I'm doing, but I think we want to level here. So thought process is, person drops here, they can't get back up, so they pathfind this direction. I need to lower this entire floor, don't I? Just this part. So it's not even that much. And then they would fall. Two blocks here, and then they would pathfind there. I mean, I could leave these, I just don't know how pathfinding would work with them. I could leave these open, right? No, I can't, because not for what I'm going to be doing. So never mind. No, these have to be closed. I need to fully seal them so no spiders spawn there. E2. I need a new stone pick. We do this and this, and then we would do another 3 here. I think this will work. So mobs, they drop here. I want them one more layer down, don't I? Oh, that means I have to drop this 2 layers, though. Nope, can't use that to get up. What if I do that? So, mob drops here. They would move this way. They drop into another room over here. Unless I don't do a middle chamber. No, I really kind of want a middle chamber, though. So then I can do like this. You. Then I gotta reorient you to there. Get rid of this. So again, this would drop down. Unless we just don't have interior ones. Like we have ones floating over the kill chamber. But we don't have any on these outer edges. Doot. Boop, 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 boop. I need more trapdoors. So again, it drops here. Path finds to this. Oh, but it gets this again. They get stuck here somehow. They get stuck in this corner. Because it's not like I can have them drop into water and then get pushed by water. I don't have water. Again, we run into the same issue with once they're here. I'm gonna be honest, without water, this is a lot more harder than I thought it'd be. My main issue is I don't even know if any of this is gonna work. They have no reason to fall in that, do they? Because there's no blocks registered to drop here. I just realized there's no reason for them to drop here because there's no blocks here. All I've done is give them a reason to drop to the main platform, not to go over. Oh, I'm so sad. Make sure all corners are good. There's just 2 blocks because of that. So they drop down. I need to get rid of this row. They pathfind here. It's all pathfind. There's a chance it'll work. But without water in these corners to really push them and to push them down, it's not the best. The biggest thing is this platform, these 4 in the middle, dropping that way. I can definitely see zombies getting stuck in here. My only worry is these drops. This drop right here, which would be Enderman permitting spawn. So there's a chance it'll spawn Endermans, which I don't know if it'll break the farm or not. So let's go up top. Let's finish the roof. Because I think once the roof is finished, we can at least test it and see how terrible it is. Okay, so now we just gotta take out the scaffolding. We want to take out the torches. We take this. And replace as we go down. And hope darn it. I can't reach. I don't need the corners. And if everything works, we should start getting spawns. We got a creeper. It's just incredibly slow. What about if I boost these walls up just a bit? Is that a little safer? Do we officially have a working mob spawner? It works, it's just not very fast. So what are we gonna do next? We're gonna put a... Oh, I need bottom slab, bottom slab. And then we want to make a hole right here. Because then if we do get a witch or a zombie villager, we can then block the hole and steal them. And hey, we got a music disc on our first time using the spawner. That does mean skeletons can hit us. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But this also means we can, right here, put a ladder and a scaffolding. Well, let's also do a crafting table to be safe over here. We want to rebuild our scaffolding up. I hear a bunch of spiders, which is kind of why we want the scaffolding. So we make a layer here. I hear a witch. Basically, I'm doing this that way I have a very nice and easy way to the top should I ever need it. Plus, I can also... I forgot to put... Oh, I didn't make an axe! Bottom slabs here to prevent spawning. So you normally can't get And I know this is a delayed reaction. You normally can't get nether wart in skyblock. So I wonder what potions can we do that would be incredibly helpful to us. I mean, we could probably make weakness potions ourselves instead of needing a witch. Though I have to figure out how you make a weakness potion first. Because I do not know. But that just means we need 2 zombie villagers, which isn't that hard to come by in a spawner. So that could make life way easier. Sometimes I hate having things in the offhand for that exact reason. I do need to find a way to light up down here, because that's a little dark. And we have a working spawner. We have redstone. And we have a glass bottle. It's not a water bottle, but it's a glass bottle. We've started gathering bows, which is what we need in order to make a good zombie gold farm, zombie pigman gold farm. How long has it been? Oh, it's been 2.5 hours of recording. Honestly, I was not expecting that to take 2.5 hours. Holy moly, moly, moly. I was expecting to get a water bottle or an extra water thing from the nether. And going from there. I do think I'm gonna end up having to stay and AFK here for a hot minute. So you know what? Let's make a door, and let's make a little shelter I can AFK at. So the question is, do we do that up here with this? We could do it on this side. So we could do like this, and then right here we do like a... Oh, we do have wood. I can't do wood on top of stone slabs. Okay, if I can't, then I guess we're gonna have to use stone slabs. A little cubby that you can AFK at. Though I do want to extend this so I don't accidentally fall to my death. So I should be able to just hop in here, wait for a hot minute. And then when I finally want to go away, I can hop down below. And... okay. I also probably need to start creating a mob loot chest. Okay, now that I've picked up the water, I'll be so angry if I die and lose the bucket. But technically, we now have a infinite supply of buckets. It just will take us a long time to get the iron. Because we'll have to go and kill zombies for the iron. But technically we have an infinite supply of iron. It'll just take us forever. You know what? Let's put the water back there. That way it gives me more melons. Look at that, a full tree farm. But today was a productive day. And I can just sit here, do this, and try to get some iron. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just AFK here for a hot minute. We'll get back, see what a full AFK waiting time gets us. And then I might end the stream there. Not stream. I might end the episode there. Oh, I hear an Enderman. That thing I was worried about with Enderman is absolutely true. Let's make this a little bit safer. Spiders definitely get stuck in the rafters. Oh no. I just set off a creeper explosion by accident. Note to self. Don't check on the mob spawner, because obviously it's not as easily clean outable. So all I'll do is cause a creeper explosion and then be panicking. Okay. How bad are we looking? Then let's deal with you. Deal with all of the spiders in here. Fix you. Fix you. So it did clear out quite a bit of... It was actually pretty easy once you light up the area. As long as I can get out real easy. Honestly, I need one of these to just be able to step up like that. So then I can grab my torches and fix the roof. So it's not terrible. It's just kind of annoying to clean house in this. Because then I just replace these. Replace you, and the spawner's good to go again. So it's not terrible to fix. I don't have an Enderman just wandering around now, do I? Doesn't look like it. Unless did it come down here? The Enderman is down here. I got an Ender Pearl. And some string, which means we're close to Zombie Pigman. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked there for a second. Ender Pearl. Honestly, I don't even want to risk trying to hit him. I'm gonna just use my new beautiful bow and hit him back through. All right, guys. It's been a little over 10-15 minutes. We got a witch. But honestly, it's not as much as I would wish. I'm really waiting for that first piece of iron. And of course, it starts to rain. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the episode here today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I really hope we can get some iron quickly. That way we can get an infinite water source quickly. Because if we can get a cauldron, we have a bottle. So I can just take water from here, fill up the cauldron, and I have a bucket of water. Which will be very nice. We'll also see about making a nether farm, specifically in the nether waste. So not in that soul sand valley that we saw, but in the nether waste. We'll try to make a piglin farm. That way we can get some gold and we can start piglin trading. I'm excited for that. Or we could go the villager route. Because we very well could get a villager, 2 zombie villagers. I have to figure out what a weakness potion is, but getting a witch shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we've gotten 2 this episode in that thing, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get a witch either way. Regardless, that's for future. That's for the future, not for now. So I thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I have no clue how long this episode will come out to be. It's probably going to be shorter because it was mostly just building, and I'll cut a lot of that stuff out. If you enjoyed, please go ahead and smash that like button. Destroy it And I'll catch you all. Ow. Next time. Peace.